Hello everyone, this is Yunalia, and I haven't made a video in a bit. I know things are going up on my server, on my channel and stuff, but honestly that was recorded quite a while ago. I haven't put up anything new. And I haven't had the feel to. I just haven't felt like putting anything up. I'm very much stressed out right now. And, oh, the dog farted. Hooey, that stinks. Oh. Dang it. Oh, man. Alright. Apart from that, everything is going okay. We have a lot of dogs, we've got a lot of sheep, we got a lot of chickens, we got a lot of cows. Actually, we don't have as many cows because, we had an incident. We don't have a lot of chickens either, or sheep, because we had an incident. The incident was... Heavens to God, just die. That was stupid. So anyways, the incident was a some of those pillagers spawned into this area and I was shooting them and they weren't dying. Well, they finally did die, but I shot a lot of chickens and I shot a lot of sheep. Yeah, so that happened. Also, I'm trying to build the wall up here a little bit, and I really need to get these guys moved, because they are so loud. So, today, I'm thinking about building a little area down this way. I'm thinking about building an area down this way, and hi, turtles. I'm thinking about going around that side. There's a road. You guys, there's a road. If y'all haven't seen the map yet, you can see the road that I've been building and through this wheat field and stuff. So I was thinking about building a road, going through my wheat field and out the back, going across a bridge and into this area over here. This might be like my big farming field or something. I don't know. It's an idea, honestly, it really is. We have a lot of horses. I have been breeding horses a lot, and yeah, I have a ton of horses. So I've been meaning to yeah, work on this and have like a road or something coming from here and going across and going up. Oh, speaking of horse, there's one right now, and there's another one over there. We have a lot of them. There's a lot of horses that are just roaming around, and honestly, I don't care because I like that. This feels very good. I like this feeling of having nature similar to deer, we have horses. So, there's that. So what I'm going to go do right now is I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go heal up my tools. Because they are absolutely destroyed. Actually, no, we don't have to do that. We have an Enderman farm now, but it's not a very good Enderman farm, but it's, you know, it'll do. I need to grab Tokite. Tomakite. Sorry, Tomakite. Tomakite. Come here, Tomohite. So Tomohite is the father of a lot of the horses that are on the farm or around this area. Did I ever grab? I don't think I did. But it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Am I going the right way? Oh, by the way, guys, I've built a gold farm. It does fairly good. It's giving me a good bit of stuff, so I like it. I built it not too long ago, and then I also made myself a little bit of a lava farm. It's whatever. I plan on making that a little bit better later on. Yeah, so we're going to go to the end. And I'm going to get to show you my failed project. And I worked to get all this glass. I worked to get, like, cobble. Oh my god. It wasn't that hard. I just took, you know, regular glass that I got from the villagers and I colored it purple. So, not too bad. Not too much. A lot of emeralds though, honestly. I really need to get those villagers changed. So, I'm hoping I can do that sometime this weekend. Unless Mitch has something else for me to do. I've been busy with the snakes. I have been busy with getting the server ads out. I have been busy with real life. We sold one of our cars that I didn't really want to drive, and we sold it this Saturday, or no, Sunday. We sold it on Easter. So we did a lot of cleaning, and that wore me out. My body is still kind of recovering from that. So, oh yay! I built a little thing here for the horses. There's another fence post over there. Okay, so, this is what's going on here. We have the spawn area being built up, by Lou. Lou is making the floor for it. And he is laying out the glass. So, he's making it look like a thing of stars, basically. If you sit here, you can see them kind of down there. So, the only reason why we can't see anything is because of my shaders. So, there's that. Alright, off we go! Okay, so here's the spawn platform for the Enderman. There's a lot of Endermen around us, oh my god. The water drop. And then this is what I did. I did all of this. I made all of the purple wool. I did all of the cobblestone. I ground it and grinded for it. Yeah. It's nothing special. It is absolutely horrible. I got the bookshelves, I got the enchanting table, went to the iron farm, made all the anvils. And this is the pearl dispenser that is absolutely broken right now because I couldn't make anything work. So these things are one-hit kills. I mean, it's not too bad. It could be better, honestly. Also, under here, by the way, we have an area to fight the wither. So there's that. We've got that going on now. Okay. So I've been working on growing up some potatoes. Yeah, these are lovely orange potatoes. I've been working on growing up carrots and wheat. And using that wheat to grow up these guys. So this is all of my wheat that I've been farming and planting. And most of these actually did come from spawn. So spawn is really helpful, by the way. So I've got this pathway here that goes through the wheat fields. And I want it to come out over here. Oh, my horse. I forgot my horse, you guys. Oh my word. I have to go back and get him. I've got to get Tokihite. Tokihite. Oh my god, where are my wings? There. No. That's my extra set of wings. Where are my other wings? Where did my wings go? Hello? What did I do with my wings? Oh my word. I think I left my wings somewhere. I'm not quite sure. I think I left them somewhere. Oh god. Yeah, I left them somewhere. These are not my actual wings. I think I left them. Did I leave them at spawn, or did I leave them? Oh my god, I don't remember where I left them. I put them somewhere, and I don't remember where I put them. Okay, well, we're gonna get Tokihite, whatever his name is. I'm gonna rename him. I'm renaming him. Alright, chickens. Have more chickens, chickens. Yeah. Enough of that. I did a lot of work right here. Because of the barn I built right there. Also, I've got Giantus's horse. I have his horse. Because I felt like someone was gonna take it, and I didn't really want anyone to take Giantus's horse. Also, I have my Clydesdale. My big Shire. So, there's that. If you're wondering how I know it's a Shire, it's because it has little fetlocks on its hooves. It has like these big hoof, socks. It has big socks on its hooves. And sometimes you don't get those. Not all the time. So breeding the regular horses, got me that. And also, it is springtime, as you can see by the little cute little pink flowers. Off to get Tokihite. Oh, well, there's more of my stuff. So Tokihite, was he was a random name that I had that popped in my head. Just, you know, randomness, you know, and, we were talking about names on horses, and I was like, oh, I'll just, you know, name it this. Because it sounded like a name that I would have used before, or I had used before. Actually, I was wrong. I'd never used this name before. So, I don't know. I don't know where this name came from. Oh no, I'm hungry. Okay, fuck this. So, anyways, I gave my horse the name, a random name that popped in my head. Don't even know where it came from. Tomohite! We're here! We got Tomohite! Hello! I'm hungry again. Okay, off we go. Okay, picking up my gold. Alright, and now we go home. Also, I gotta pick this up. Off we go. Okay. Tama, you just wait there. Surprisingly, Tama listens. I did not expect that. Okay, so Tama, come here. You sit there. So when I was breeding Tama, I wanted him to be breeding, like, faster horses. And we do have one that's about as close to his... It's this one, 1454. This one was his last child right here that he had, so. This one, however, has a jump height of 5.83. So we are... I might have this one breed with him. Because it just has a really good jump. And I'm going to take, hello. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna put it over here. So these two, this is the mother of this one. So there's that. And then this one, that was the parent of it. So, and Tomohite is the father. So, there's a lot of, breeding going on with Tomohite. So yeah, we are making a new area. Or I'm hoping to. I'm going to try to. Because I really, really want to. This is pretty much all that I do now on the server, besides doing work on the server and ads and whatnot. I'm trying to set up the builds. I'm trying to set up a player base, basically, and it's just it's taking time. It's taking time. It's taking a lot of time, actually, and that's fine. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind how much time it's taking. So it is a game of patience, basically. I know back when I was younger and I was making a server and whatnot, I would just get so, like, oh, it has to be like this, and people must do this, and the server has to be like, you know, what they're doing, and I literally drove myself insane. I really did. And I didn't have to be like that. None of that had to be like that. So, yeah. I know better. I know better. At least I know better this time. You know, now that I'm older and whatnot, I don't really care. I mean, other people might get tired of, like, you know, building and whatnot, and they might move on. Honestly, that's fine, because that's going to happen regardless. And I know all the old players are like, oh, we'll come back on when there's more players. Well, no, that's fine too. I'm in no rush. I don't feel like there should be a rush. And, you know, a server has a certain point of life where it fluctuates. And it's almost like the tide. You know, it comes in, goes out, it comes in, goes out. Same with player bases. They come in, they go out. They go in, they go out. So I really... I don't mind. I don't mind. And, I feel like I'm doing more than I should be. But it's just the things that are in my head that I want to get done before something happens in real life. It makes me that more anxious. When I say that something happens in real life, I mean more like bad things. Like, Mitch possibly losing his job, and then I will have to go get a job myself to get things sustainable. That's always a big thing on my mind. And then there's the ever-present, honestly, the thing that just looms over me is the, like, all of our money just going away for some unknown reason. And we have nothing. That always gets me as well. Like, these were all very big and very valid fears that I have and will always have because I don't work. And there's always the possibility of me going out and get a job, but Mitch is always the one that's like, that's not good enough. It has to be better. So, you know, when I say that anything for me is fine, I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. But Mitch is never fine with anything. He's never okay with anything. He's always very upset about it. So, we do argue about a lot of things. And, it's just, it gets to become really difficult for me to remain happy about anything. And I do try to keep happy about the situation. But as of late, it's just, I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know. So, but I continue to try. I continue to do what I can in helping him and trying to do whatever he needs done. I take up 90% of everything around here, and I work, and or not work in real life, but I do work around the house, and just everything that must be done, I get done. And sometimes this just exhausts me, because it really is exhausting. And even though he works like so many hours a day, I have to do twice, I have to do that much, like, all day. Every day. Trying to keep up with what he is trying to accomplish in real life. This doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Oh my god. I can't explain. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of a lot of things. I'm tired of all the shit that he pulls. I'm tired of just... He does a lot of bullshit. That's what I'm trying to say is my husband does a lot of fucking bullshit that is really annoying and shouldn't be done, but he does it anyways because hey, he's a dumbass. Yeah, that's not that about sums it up. That is perfect. So good. 10 out of 10. So, that is what I deal with, a lot of the time, is him being a huge dumbass, and him being an absolute bitch half the fucking time. So, yeah. Am I happy about this? No. Do I handle it? Yeah. Do I want to continue handling this type of shit? No. Will he take care of things? No. Why? Because he's too fucking busy. He's too lazy. So yeah. But I really can't, I don't really have any room to fucking bitch or say shit because he's the one who puts, you know, food on the table. I'm the one who just makes sure that he doesn't fucking buy shit he shouldn't and fuck our funds up. That's like 80-30? 80-20? No, it's just it's 90 and 10. That's what that is. So, I mean, there's gonna be people out there that be like, oh, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, you know what the fuck you're saying. You can't say shit about this stuff. You know, he does this and he does that and blah, blah, blah. And what the fuck are you doing? Absolutely nothing. So shut the fuck up, you bitch. Like, cool. Glad I didn't marry you. This man has made me go broke so many times because I would spend all of my money to get him out of debt. I took all of my money out of my bank account and made sure that, you know, he wouldn't get fined anymore and he wouldn't lose any more of the money so we could pay bills. So we would have, you know, a certain amount of money and stuff, and he still bitches. He'll still bitch about shit. He'll still whine and complain and whatnot. And I'm never gonna get that money back, by the way. He will say, oh, you voluntarily did that, so I don't really have to pay you back. So, yeah. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm trying to figure out what I was doing and now I don't remember what I was doing. What am I doing? I was making a pathway and now I'm just sidetracked by a lot of stupid bullshit. I'm trying not to be sidetracked by a bunch of bullshit. Okay, let's go on, shall we? So anyways, the pathway is gonna come this way. And we're gonna go through the wheat field. And we're gonna hear a horse go whinny. And so now we are going to load this up. Oh, that was the other thing that I was gonna do. Okay, so this is gonna come over here, I think. Maybe not that there. Okay, so what we're gonna go do is I'm gonna go grab another pair of fence gates because we need 3 apparently. I had a bunch of sticks in my hand, and I don't remember what I did with them, but I put them back somewhere. Alright. So we now have 3 fence gates. So the gate that the doorway I'm going to be making is something similar to this, like a ruined alcove. I need 4? What the heck? No, I just need 3. Okay. And since we don't really want any livestock in here, I'm gonna do this. And we're going to put the road right about here. Horse, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, so now we're gonna come around here. down this way, and then we're gonna come down and we're gonna arc across. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Change of plans. Change of plans. That is not going to work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right here. And we're gonna go down. Okay. I need to get some more cobble. Alright, and now we gotta go sleep. No. I think the rain's gonna stop. Yeah, it did. Good. Alright. I really like how I have this coming out right here. This feels so good. I like the pathway. This feels really good. Okay, so we've got this, and then I forgot to go grab the some more slabs. Okay. You can just see all these little blackbirds flying around and stuff. I just love it. So my husband, Mitch, he saw my mods. He saw the things that I had on the game right now. And he got really jealous about the mods. And he's like, I want some of those. And I'm like, oh, well. I guess I could set you up with them. Do I want this to go over? my god, how is this looking actually? Oh, it's terrible. Hold on. Okay, so if I do it like this, we need to put some stairs in this, but that'll come in a little while. So we are going to have this come across. Much like this. And then we're gonna have it come up this way. And then we're gonna have it here. Come across. Hold on. How did I do this? Alright, this tree has to go. Alright, so that tree goes, and I feel like this tree is gonna have to go as well. This landmass needs to go. So does this. No, 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 no. I didn't want all of it to go. Okay. So, there's this. Get out of my way. I feel like this is a very steep incline. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna make this come down. Make this come down. Alright, this needs to come down again. Alright, this come down here, this goes down here, and that goes down here. Are we doing good? Okay, so then this comes down here. And then this come here, go there, and go there. So then this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, this, much like that. Yes. So then we do something with these, right? Yeah. Did I use them there? I did. Nope. There we go. Okay. So that's good enough, honestly. Alright, so we've got this here. And that goes down. And then this is gonna come down here. That's gonna come down here. Okay, so then this, where did it come down through here with the road? Okay, so let me see here. We need to come down this way. I didn't think this was going to be as bad as it looks. This place is hilly. Okay, so now we're gonna come this way. These big old aspens are going to be going. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my gosh, no, don't cut down those huge trees. Those are lovely. Well, yes, they are lovely, but honestly, you can make some more. You can replant them. Sure, they will not be the same size, but they do the same thing. Alright, so we can come up here and have this area be the area to grow. So we're gonna put a torch here and a torch here. And so now we need to go back home. Oh, okay. So I have been really working on this for the past few days, and I haven't really felt the need or want to record anything. I was just taking a break from recording. I was taking a break from the Warrior Cat series that I got. I was generally just taking a break from everything, so I could think about what I wanted to do and what I wanted for this area. And you know, it made me think about what I really like about medieval things. And the thing I like about medieval, that I like about medieval, is that it's just not uniform. There's no uniform to it. It's messy, it's rustic, you know, it's just cozy. It feels a little bit cozy, if I could say cozy, depending on, you know, but other than that, it's just wild. It's rough, and I like it. I like how it tends to look, and it's always surprising in texture packs about what certain things are going to look, and you know, because every texture pack makes things feel and look a different way. You never know. So, and the thing also about being the owner of a server is, like, you can make roads. You can create pathways to wherever you want. And, you know, it just, it feels interesting because I like being on a server where I won't be alone and I can pretty much like talk to other people and not lose my mind when I'm thinking or whatever, you know. So, that's why I enjoy being on a server, is so that I can think and feel more at peace with my mindset. I have people to talk to my ideas with, and I'm not alone. So, that's kind of why I enjoy servers and building medieval, and I just like the style of it. I mean, this is my own style, yes, basic and rudimentary, but mine nonetheless. A little bit like Jamesy Boy and a few other people that I was thinking of the other day when I was looking for certain tutorials to do things, but I couldn't find them anymore. I found Jamesy Boy still, but I couldn't find the other YouTuber that I was thinking of, and I can't remember their name to save my life. And I don't even bother try to remember their names to save my life. So, yeah. But I think this area is turning out to be quite nice. I like how it's starting to feel. And the way it looks, I really do. I do like it. I love it. And I like how there's just wild horses. They're not really wild horses, but, you know, they're wild horses to me. That they're just wandering around. That they're on the, you know, passing through the trees. You're walking up on cattle. You're walking up on some sheep and chickens and pigs, and it's just something to look at everywhere you go. And it feels so good. And then this picture right here, this is just, This is a good picture right here. I love it. So I love everything about this landscape. I was looking at this on the map and kind of in creative, just flying around and planning things, and I remember saying that I wanted a few places that were open, that were big and sunny, and you had no trees around you, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect right here in this huge sandy spot. And I don't know if this is like a miniature desert. I just don't know. I don't think it is. But, you know, it just fit it. It fit it really well. And I was like, you can come over here and see the pathways it's coming across and going through the woods from right here. And then also, as you get further on down the road, you can look through the trees. I don't remember where it is. I think it's on down this way, but you can look through the trees and you can see the road go off into the next town. Like, you can see where the town starts. Not here. No, it's not here. I think it's on through here somewhere. You can see where the other town starts, and it's so good. I love it. I like how the ground feels. I think it's in here is where you can see it. Somewhere. It's over there. But yeah, this is the road that you take to get to different areas, to the docks, to that's gonna be another town over this way. And then down this way is the docks. I haven't built that yet, but it's coming. I don't know when, but it's on its way. I'm just trying to get all these ideas sort of fleshed out and put down before I feel like I'm just gonna be swept away in real life with things to do. And I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of things to do. I have so much to do, and I just don't have the time, have enough time to handle everything that I need to. I don't think I'm gonna be here. I feel like I'm not going to be here for the amount of time I need to be here. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm having like a premonition. I don't know if I'm having just, you know, fears. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and I feel very overwhelmed. Not for the server, but I'm overwhelmed in real life. I'm overwhelmed in just a lot. There's so many things that I have to do, and I feel like sometime soon I'm gonna hit that breaking point where I just can't do it, you know. Oh, that looks good. I like that. So I'm just trying to get everything done as much as I possibly can. But anyways, guys, I hope you'll enjoyed, and this will be the end for me. I am going to edit this video, put it up, and yeah, I'm going to be planning out more parts of my build. Even though it's small and insignificant and just really nothing spectacular, these are the steps that you have to take when building like anything. You have to plan out the roads, you have to plan out the buildings, you just have to plan regardless. So yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and me and the pooch are gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a chat. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about the plans and everything, and yeah. Anyways, guys, I will see you later. Until next time, bye y'all.